Hey guys, what's up? It's Zach from RespawnGamersHD, and today we're bringing you guys a triple commentary. And with me today is Imran,
Hey guys, what's up?
Solman,
Yo,
and we did this kind of video for Shangri-La and Call the Dead. And what it is basically is us telling you guys everything you need to know about the new map Moon. We give you some strategies, show you guys some tips and tricks, and basically give you guys an overall review and a map breakdown, and basically everything you need to know. So I'll let Imran take it away from here.
So guys, as you notice, you spawn in Area 51 in the starting, right by the Pack-a-Punch, and you can see the perk machine also by the giant teleporter, which leads you to the moon. And pretty much you can survive. You can stay here for a little bit, but not too long, because then the zombies just start coming in like crazy.
yeah,
and,
you hear this sound.
it's like a siren.
It's a siren, and then instantly it's called No Man's Land then, and just like a shitload of zombies come at you and all these hellhounds, and you just have pistols, so then you're forced to run away.
Yeah.
What do
Go
you
ahead.
guys think about the fact that you have to come back every time you want a perk? Like,
Well, I think that kind of is more of a challenge, because I definitely need Juggernaut right after the start. Like, I want to get Juggernaut as soon as possible so I can like take more zombie hits and not get down at like freaking 2 hits.
Oh,
But-
and there's a strategy where if you go to the teleporter, if you just go around in a circle, and if you're playing solo, if you step on it and then step off quickly, the zombies that are following you will be teleported away, and you get the points as if you just killed them. So you can just keep building up points like that until you get enough points to buy Juggernaut, and that's how you get Juggernaut in round 1.
But remember, that's only good for solo, not for like 4-player co-op or like 2 people. Just like alone is best, because like if you're with 2 people, it's gonna get you killed instantly. Because like guy might be running one way and the other guy might be running one way, and you might not be able to make a rape train, and pretty much you might get screwed over in the starting. Because that has happened to me. I have experience with that.
what do you guys think about the whole mask deal? Like, how you have to put it on, and if you don't put it on, you're gonna start to suffer.
I think that's very like a very interesting design they did to the new map to make it more like different from the others and like
It really
stand out.
doesn't affect me.
Well, it kind of does, because then you gotta like wear the mask outside and like
You just keep the mask on the whole time. It doesn't make a difference.
I think it's cool, okay?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty
I like the
interesting.
animation, that's all.
And then like there's that new boss that spawns in, like just like Call of the Dead, but like this boss is easier to kill. You can kill him with guns, but
And he's named after someone on your friends list.
or unless you're in solo, which it's just like a random generated name then. If you're online, then it's a generated name off your friends list, and if you're offline, it's just generated off.
And basically what he does is he grabs you and headbutts you, which puts you on the brink of death, like
It
about
makes you teleport. I
Is
know.
this the guy we're talking about right now? He's the one that takes one of your perks, right?
Yeah.
Like when he hits you, you lose a perk.
Yep.
Unless you only have one perk, obviously.
No, he would probably make you lose that too.
No, I think you get to keep one if you.
And at later rounds he gets stronger, and as soon as he like dies, there's like a huge explosion that makes you go flying.
Yeah, and this map has a very like interesting design. Like it's a space station, then there's a dome, and then there's like outside on the moon. And like if you look into the distance, you can see Earth. Like
It definitely looks like they spent a lot of time into it.
yeah, probably like took them a while to make and program.
My favorite part that I've seen so far is the no gravity, how you can jump around. It doesn't affect you in any way, but it looks incredible.
No, it does. I would have to like not agree with that, because I think it affects you, because when you're running, it'll
Well,
like, randomly launch you.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but I'm saying it's pretty
Also-
sick how they added that in.
Yeah, but also like the zombies can like jump too with the no gravity, so they like fling themselves at you, and if they like all come from every direction, you're like finished.
Yeah, but it's pretty sick after you kill the zombie, its body just floats away.
Or like the blood squirts and like no like, cause there's no oxygen or anything or gravity to make it go down. It just squirts everywhere.
Yeah, and the stinkers are back again, and this time
Those motherfuckers.
this time they can teleport with like stink lines that like they show stink lines, and they like teleport around, but they're still the same thing. You can kill them pretty easily.
They're still the same thing. They're annoying as fuck.
Yeah.
Language.
Once they
sorry.
blow up, you guys shut up. Once they blow up, they just do the same thing again. They blind you, unless you kill them with a ray gun or knife them, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
They're
What do you
annoying. I find them very annoying in like tight cornered areas, like when you're like trying to kill zombies and you gotta look down, shoot those guys, and shoot back up. They get you screwed over many times.
What do
And
you
what's
guys?
that?
Go ahead.
And what's that new grenade machine called again?
It's called like
Grenade?
the ENG or something like that.
What's it do?
Sorry, it's called the entanglement device. It like once you chuck it, it's like a double-edged sword. Like it can screw you over. Like it might give you like a reward and like not do anything, or it might blow up and just kill all the zombies. So you never know when to use it. Like it's just like a 50-50 chance. Oh, and I think it also like once you throw it, it like shoots all these like rockets out of it. I was like playing today and then threw it and like shot all these random rockets that can hurt you too.
Oh wow.
Now, what do you guys think of the new gun?
The wave gun, it's actually pretty sick.
Yeah.
Like how you can dual wield or like hold it as one.
Yeah, and it's a Wonderwaff and a ray gun if you split it apart, and if you put it together, when you shoot a zombie, he just gets really fat and blows up.
The only thing that sucks about it is like when you have it like split it and like you know your right hand is the Wonderwaff basically. It doesn't like make a chain like thing like with the real Wonderwaff. It just
Yeah, they didn't want to overpower it.
Well, that would have been pretty sick. Like you could use like Wonderwaff and then just use ray gun at the same time, or they could have made the other one like a thunder gun. And when you pack a punch the wave gun, like the thing when it's attached together, it can like kill multiple zombies at once, and it also makes them dance and then explode, which is quite funny.
Another thing that we haven't really talked about is the launchers, like those.
Oh yeah, those launchers are only in the dome.
I find them
Yeah,
quite
the
annoying.
the dome actually looks so cool. Like
But it's completely dark inside. It's
so dark
off.
you can't even see zombies from a
you
distance.
probably have to have your TV and your PlayStation or Xbox 360 or Wii on full brightness.
Probably. And like
If you jump on them, and if you miss, you're instantly dead if you don't have a Juggernaut. So I've died by them like a lot of times. So I recommend not even taking them.
yeah, pretty much. Cause like, don't try to hold off in the dome. That's just like the worst. Like I wouldn't say it's the worst, but it's not like a smart idea. Cause it's too dark and it's like there's no area to like specifically camp. Cause like you can't like stand in one area and just shoot them down. Moreover, it's like they spawn out of the ground like random in random areas.
All right, how about we talk about the new perk?
It's
Mule
called
Kick.
Mule Kick. Yeah, it's pretty sick. It allows you to have 3 guns, which I find pretty handy because 2 guns run out of ammo quite fast for me.
And once you drink the perk, and if you don't have a third weapon and you kill a zombie, right?
Yeah.
It'll drop one of those green power-ups, and then it'll give you a random weapon.
Yeah, and I've seen like I personally got in a spaz when I've had that perk. When I killed a zombie, just dropped this power up that looked like a spaz. Went up and picked it up, got a free gun. But sometimes it gives you good ones, sometimes it gives you shitty ones.
How about we talk about the strategy on the moon, a part of the...
I was just gonna say that. I was
Okay,
just gonna say like how there's like
All right,
in the
so
dome,
I think Zach should explain this strategy.
Well, I know in the beginning there's like for round 1, I know you can like run in, like I was watching Syndicate's video and you can just basically circle around
I already said that.
the cool looking area. But I realized when you're in the chamber area with the tunnels, what's it called?
Oh, that area. I have
yeah,
no idea.
it's harder. It'd be harder to try to use a strategy because you
What
have
strategy are you talking about?
you have no. I'm just saying like to deke out zombies and line up a rape train.
Oh, okay.
But like it'll be harder because you have no gravity and it's basically the hallways are tighter and it's dark in there. So I advise you stay away from
Those
that
always
area.
scare me.
Yeah.
Okay, so then the strategy
out
we
on the-
recommend is
Yeah. Go ahead.
that on the moon, there's like a part where you're on the moon, and there's a big rock in the middle.
Rape
so you
train
can
rock.
So yeah, it's called Rape Train Rock. Syndicate said that, I think.
Yeah, he did. He named it that.
Yeah, so you can basically just run around there and make a giant rape train and pretty much kill. And there's an AK-74U on the wall there, so you can just keep picking that up and it gets you a lot of points.
The only thing is, it's like kind of like Kino der Toten, but yet you don't have like a space between the middle to like, cause like you have to keep circling, like running in a circular motion. You can't go like through or cut through anything, and like you might get stuck on corners more easily.
And also, there's a escape route. If you get overpowered by the zombies, you can jump down into the teleporter and take it back to Area 51. And if you need to, you could pack a punch there or hold off with the teleporter there.
Yeah, it's easier there because then you can like make a rape train, and when you get like you can do both things over there. Like you can do it over on the moon and then just run down there, do a rape train, get points, and come back.
Basically some advice. If you're gonna play any map zombies, this is the one you're gonna want to play with your friends because it's probably one of the bigger maps.
And one of the best.
Yeah, it's
In
one of
my
the better
opinion.
ones. So you might as well enjoy yourself. Plus, it's a lot like more open, so it'll be more fun with friends.
And guys,
If you have friends, that is.
guys,
Zach,
what do you think about the map?
I was just gonna say, the doors. I actually really like how they did the doors. Like
Yeah.
when you're walking in and out of areas, how they like open up and They put a lot of thought into this one.
The only thing I kind of wish is like you could have more like space on the moon, like running around in like a wide, vast area, like a wasteland kind of thing. They kind of just have a little strip for you on the moon only.
And guys, stay tuned for our next video. It's going to be about the zombie storyline, so we explain what happens and how they got on the moon and what's going to happen next.
Why the hell they even came to the moon in the first place.
Imran's basically gonna, or Solomon, whoever decides to do it, is basically gonna tell you the story from beginning to end. We're not...
Yeah, from the first map all the way to the newest map.
In my opinion, I'm not sure that it's done yet, because I think that Treyarch might come out with another one, and they're going to want to keep it going, so they might figure out a way to keep the story going, but so far, they're basically going to tell you how it's done, and we're going to be doing a series on this one, seeing what level we can get to.
Alright guys, let's hear a review from you guys.
Alright.
What do you think about the map?
Go ahead, Zach, you can go first.
I'll go first. So my overall review is, I think out of all the maps... I think out of all the maps, privileges. I think out of all the maps, this one is definitely the best one. It looks the best. They put the most ideas and like thought into it. I'd say 9 out of 10. I really like this one. I can't wait till it comes out for PS3.
All right, Solomon, what do you think of the map?
I played it about 5 times. I think it's a pretty good map. I would say that I like Call of the Dead is better. But I would rate it 8 out of 10.
All right. Well, what I think of the map is, well, I played it the most, so my opinion's the
no one cares.
Better one, you know. So, pretty much, I think this map is the best. I agree with
No
Zach.
life.
Yeah. You want to fight?
Okay, Imran, just keep going.
All right. So, pretty much, this map, I would agree with Zach. It's probably the best one out of them all. I like how they were really creative with it. Put a new gun, like put a couple new devices in. Put a new perk in, like made it the best. They went out with a bang. Like they didn't go out with a crappy little map that like just to make money with like the other 4 maps. They like actually reinvented the other maps with new guns and what's it called? Added some well, I don't think they added perks into everything. they added the thunder gun and other guns, which would make it more interesting. So overall, this like map pack, including this map, is like the best overall.
You want to know something else I realized? Do you know in all the other maps? They focus on basically the map. In this one, if you look around the like area, there's a lot of more like background design and more like basically everything looks better in this one.
And
I like how they
look sexier.
I like how they have all like the perks in it too. Like it just makes it more fun. Like Deadshot Daiquiri, they got it back in here. They got.
Oh yeah, you forgot to tell them all the perks change up in Area 51, right? Every time you go down.
Yeah, they switch between like so. There's sleight of hand. There's I think there's sleight of hand Juggernaut only down there.
Oh really?
Yeah, all the other perks are on the moon, except Sleight of Hand and Juggernaut, which are the 2 main perks. Because it looks like Treyarch wanted to fuck you over.
I was watching this one video earlier, and the guy was on the moon, and he had the death machine, and he basically had a rape train, and he started shooting at them, and there was like all these zombies slowly floating away, and it looked so intense.
Like they probably had to make a whole new physics engine just for this like map alone. Like they put so much time probably.
Yeah.
And they make so much money.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you guys can think of?
Right now I think that's all I got for this map. Oh, and there's a massive Easter egg on this map, which like is the best pretty much. Because at the end, once you complete it, you get all 8 perks, and you get.
You guys find out what's inside the pyramid too.
Yeah, I'll be telling you guys that in our video up on this about the whole story of zombies.
Alright guys, so we hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed a triple commentary.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so
EXO.
keep raping zombies, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and game on.
Game on!